as crypto goes, I guess, more mainstream, right? There are going to be different things that come about. There are going to be more regulations. There are going to be all these different things, which totally makes sense. And it helps people to not lose money, to not put themselves in bad or dangerous places, right? But I think that when we look at what generosity is, and I think that when we look at being able to give, and I think that I genuinely don't even know, but like if I'm using Overflow and I'm sending crypto to a church, right?
Yep.
What's the turnaround time for them to get the cash?
Seconds.
Okay. Whereas if I try to take my crypto, put it in a Coinbase, and then get it to cash and then send it, and then it ends up being like a 2-week process, like a 10-day process.
Easy.
Right. And, I don't think there are many situations where a church necessarily needs, a bunch of money within seconds. But what it does do is I have served at our church. I've been an associate pastor. I've done all these different kinds of things. I've heard people say, oh yeah, we're going to give this. And then they're like waiting for a bonus to clear, right? And then they got to wait a check. And then we got to see if the check is going to go through or bounce or whatever it is, right? And it's not that we're, doubting people. It's just the way the financial system works, right? Of where when we talk about something being able to be sent in seconds, what that does is it gives you a sense of security, right? It gives you a sense of understanding that, oh no, we actually have this money. We can use it for what we need it to use it for. We can make plans on how we're going to invest in a new building or a new camera to live stream or a new, whatever that church or organization might need in that moment. It gives this sense of peace. And I think that is such an important thing for churches to look at. Of how many times has somebody said, oh yeah, we're going to give it to you, we just got to wait for this to clear, and then we'll write you a check and then it'll come in. Why if you're going to give, why don't you just give it now? Like I don't know, that's my own perspective.